And hello people, we are in Brampton today. Hey Juanita, welcome in. Hey Gabriella, welcome in. We are at Shoppers World Brampton today. Hence all the Brampton Zoom buses. Hey Sebastian and Ginger Giraffe, welcome in. Welcome everyone. Hey Navin, good day to you. Well, as you guys could see from the thumbnail, the sun is out and it is very warm today. About 23 degrees Celsius sustained for at least a couple hours now, since noon I think. And today we are at Shoppers World Brampton, taking advantage of this amazing day. So this is at her Ontario / Main Street and Steeles Avenue. Shoppers World Brampton is the whole entire section here on the northwest corner of Steeles and Main Street. So north of Steeles is Main Street, and then south of Steeles is your Ontario. And this is the Brampton bus terminal here. That's why you see a lot of Zoom buses, which is sort of like the express agency in Brampton. And then there's one of the regular buses there. That's a Brampton Transit. And today I'm gonna walk around this shopping center, I guess you call it. And just, take full advantage of the summer weather we're having. But no worries, tomorrow we're back to 10 degrees. On the weekends it's gonna be about 2 degrees Celsius. So we're not skipping spring, unfortunately. Hello D-Stu and Kelvin, welcome in. There is the Nightbot link if you want to track where I am on a map. And right now I'm walking west on Steeles Avenue. There is one entrance to Shoppers World Brampton. It looks like a bunch of big stores, maybe a couple of smaller ones inside, but sort of like a small interconnected shopping center. I don't think it's necessarily a mall. But I've never been here, so we will take a look all together. And unlike how it would have been in downtown Toronto, it is actually a little bit breezy here out in Brampton. The landscape is smaller, so the nice breeze is taking the temperature down a notch. Oh, the weather is amazing, Sebastian. It is 23 degrees Celsius right now. And just a little breezy. There's Lancashire Lane. But we'll cross through the No Frills Plaza, and that way we'll end up on here, Ontario, and I'll go back up north to the shopping center. There was a 511 express bus. I don't believe anyone has done a Shoppers World video or stream before, so I really don't know what to expect inside there. Either way, it doesn't look like a big super mall or anything. We are now on Lancashire Lane. Let me know how the connection's looking. Last time I used Prism, it was a little bit laggy. So there is a No Frills with a wholesale club attached. And the sky is looking really clear today. Barely a couple of clouds up there. So right over there is the northern end of here Ontario Street. The one that runs all the way down through Mississauga and has a LRT under construction. The Hazel McCallion line runs mostly on the here Ontario. Looks like the sidewalk is closed. For what reason? Nobody knows. I think I can just cut through here. The sidewalk looks fine. So right now we are walking north on here Ontario. Once we cross Steeles Avenue, we are going to switch onto Main Street. Yeah, that's right, Sebastian. We are in Brampton. I don't know if this is specifically Toronto Walkers area, but the city is. I am a little bit far from Toronto right now. There is a Husky gas station. And a Chuck's Roadhouse. And there once again is the Brampton bus terminal. What a mess of sidewalk markings. Or actually the name is Brampton Gateway Terminal at 501 Main Street South. So we are now walking on Main Street. The sun is really bright today, so I'll see my screen better once we're inside, or I have to turn away. There's a Food Basics across the street here, and a Pizza Hut, and a Dollar Tree. And in the actual shopping center, we have a Canadian Tire and a Staples, so you can figure out what kind of mall this is. I see a Tim Hortons, Subway, there's a 502 that runs all the way down to Square One. So that's the easy path down to Mississauga City Center. Looks like we also have a Winners. And I see a Bulk Barn down there. And I'm just looking for a actual entrance to the mall that we can go in. I think most of this Shoppers World is just outside entrances to stores and such. I think I'll take this roadway here. See if we can't find a entrance. Kids Foot Locker is there on the corner. I have a suspicion under the big Winners sign there's a walkway to the entrance. I wonder what store this used to be. Looks like it could be a Marshall's, to be honest. But there's the Bulk Barn. we saw a bulk barn at Aaron Mills Center. And as I was right, entrance is past the winner's sign.
Hey guys, can I have a high five? He's on live! He's running away.
So let's see what all this is about. Hopefully, no crazy security encounters today. All right, yeah. There's the winners. So this is essentially, like I thought, some smaller stores inside the connecting hallways that connect the bigger stores. But a lot of stores also have outside entrances. And I can only imagine how old this mall is. It has like that particular smell. Looks like there's a college attached. Well, I've seen deader malls actually, Dixon Cider, but I imagine this one doesn't have much life left. Especially with the kind of stores I'm seeing. Jane Harvey Lawyers is closed. Scenes Bar and Grill. Hey Chatty Cathy, welcome in. Stitch It, Canada's Tailor. I am a little doubtful that I will come back here actually. But it's a good thing to check out the mall. You know, it has a skylight, so that's good. There's the Anderson College. Brampton Library. South Fletcher's branch. So there's the good part about the mall. There's a public library attached. It is always good to have a public library, and I have a little suspicion as kind of like a big part of why this is still alive, to be honest. Hey Derek, welcome in. Oh, there's a directory there. So the big stores are Iqbal's, Fit for Less, Value Village, Staples, Canadian Tire, Winners. I see Ardeen on there. love to walk. Alright, so there's the owner. This is a Ryokan property. Mega children's wear. And it is warmer inside than it is outside. That's only to say it is really freaking warm in here. Oh look, we have reached the food court. Wouldn't you know it, there's another Tim Hortons. Brampton special, eh? There is a dollar store. Hello Israel, welcome in. Looks like a sportswear store. Off the bench. Hello Mark Davis, welcome in. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, we'll for sure meet someday. It was kind of a rushed trip anyway. Oh, there's a big store. Rexall. Yeah, this is Shoppers World Brampton, Israel. You can probably tell by the design it's quite old, but it's not as dead as I thought it would be. So that is good. There's Urban Planet. There's actually pretty decent stores here. Although most of it is kind of meh. There's a Inns Market. So this is the big supermarket, I guess. Eekballs. Iqbal Foods, my bad. And nothing else down there. Let's see what is this way. All right, enjoy your walk, Chatty Cathy. Thanks for popping in. There's Freedom Mobile. We have looped our way around back to Urban Planet. Oh look, there's an upstairs. I wonder what we can find. It's probably just like office space or something. But it's not blocked off, so we can go here, right? Oh wow. Pretty long hallway too. Derek, getting 3 of your wisdom teeth out all in one day? Holy. Hey, I hope it goes by quick. And yeah, stock up on those pain meds. I am hoping the best for you. 3 wisdom teeth in one day? That is crazy. Good Life Fitness. So I guess there's nothing much else up here. But you can walk around. We can take a terrace view at the Virgin Plus store. All right, let's go back down. Oh, there are some of those God-forbidden massage chairs, some small massage. They'll break your back for sure. Rate this view out of 10. Oh look, the future of Shoppers World Brampton. Learn more at shopswb.com/redevelopment. Yeah, hopefully they changed the look of this mall. I'm sure they'll put up 2 to 3 condos on the same property, of course. As always, it looks nice in the renders. I'd expect nothing less from Ryokan. And they got some copyright music playing, so hopefully it is quiet enough to not get picked up. There's Fabric Land. What do we got here? Real fruit bubble tea. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Colors. That's very descriptive. We got Oxbury Appliances. Whoa, the chats are flying. Hello, Plush Mickey, welcome in. Yeah, 4 would be even worse, Derek. Jesus, yeah, I'm just hoping all the best for you. I know that's gonna be a pain. Oh, we got a Dollarama branch here. There's a BMO.
Yeah. There's still essentially just
All right, Dollarama. Oh, I don't think we've seen Ardeen yet. There's a Aldo outlet. Very particular outlet-y smell in here. Reminds me of Dixie Mall, actually. Dixie is sort of similar. There's the food court once again. We got a knockoff pizza. Tell me that logo doesn't look similar from afar. There's Ardeen. And there's Canadian Tire. All the way down there. Hello, Jazz. And I think that is it. I think that's it. That is all the mall. Let's go back outside. I'll walk on the outside around the northern end of the mall. So, pretty obvious. There's no Starbucks here. There's not even a second cup. But there are two Tim Hortons, one inside and one outside. The Tim Hortons is right in front of us now. And if everyone could hit the thumbs up button who's watching, that would be much appreciated. Just a reminder that if you click on the Nightbot link, you can check out where I am on a map and also see where I've been during the stream. So feel free to take use of that. If it doesn't work, let me know. You can also check out the weather for yourself by typing in !weather for Toronto weather and !weather lookup space city name for anything else. There's Carter's in Oshkosh, specifically babies and kids location. There's Bulk Barn. It has Instacart. And there, it looks like there's a beer store here on the northern end of Shoppers World. Indeed, Smitty. Sunset in Brampton. There are two geese fighting or something. Also, interestingly, Winners does not have an outside entrance. There's the Canadian Air Force. There's the logo or signage of Shoppers World Brampton. And that looks pretty old. I think it is overdue for a redesign or a redevelopment. There's some Air Force on the top there. And there's nothing at all of interest on the west side of this mall, so I will head back to the street and walk back around to the east side where I started. There's a bent up car. Looks like someone needs a tow truck. How often do you get to see fighter jets up close? I'm sure the geese are enjoying the warm temperature. Little do they know, tomorrow is the start of another ice age for usual Canadian weather. So what is this road? There is no sign. It is Charolais Boulevard. So we're walking east on Charolais towards Main Street. We'll take Main Street south. My car couldn't go ever slower. If this was Toronto, we'd hear some honking. But we are not in Toronto, so... There's a plane. That plane has flown away. Now open, South Fletcher's Branch Library. We've seen that branch. Looks a little small, but a library is a library. I'm sure Jeanette, if she was here, would appreciate it. There's a pretty big sign to not feed the birds. So now that it is past 7 p.m., I can feel the air getting a little bit colder. Let me see here. If you can see my watch, it is now 18 degrees, down from the record-breaking 23 we had earlier. I don't even remember how many years it's been since we had 23 degrees on March 19th. The fighter jet is fueling up. There's Hodgson Street. Ah, thanks, Plush Mickey. It's just an Apple Watch. Almost back to Main Street. I think I'm gonna take Main back to Steeles and then just finish off the stream there. There's nothing much else to explore here in the area, as you can see. Not even as built up as Mississauga. So the mall was kind of most of the attraction. Those are some very faded traffic lights. But here we are at Main Street. We'll head south back to Steeles Avenue. Hello H-Hill, welcome in. Yeah, not too many people, but I guess it is a Wednesday, so you can't expect much. To be honest, I was expecting even less people than there were. So color me impressed. I got a car wash here. There goes a regular Brampton Transit bus. As the sun sets, the temperature drops, and I think this will make a perfect stream. I don't know how entertaining it was to see a dead mall in Brampton, but at least it was nice to walk for me. So that is a W. And thank you to everyone that's been watching. It is always appreciated. There's Canadian Tire. Got a sushi place on the left across Main Street. Tokyo Maki Sushi. And there is the summary of the entire mall. Just missing Canadian Tire there. But BMO, Winners, Staples, Giant Tiger, Canadian Tire, and that's basically it. Oh yes, and of course the Brampton Library branch. That was also cool to see. Always good to see a library. I don't know why. I'm just kind of afraid that libraries might go away at a point and just transfer all the books online. That would be disastrous, I think. Yes, it is Smitty. The sun is setting, so it's getting back to sort of normal March temperatures. Hello, Brad Palmer. Welcome in. And hello, Marie Palmer. Holy, we have a full house. Welcome. There's JYSK or JISK. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I don't know how else you would. Staples Giant Tiger and the Good Life Fitness. We're just missing Dexter in the chat. As we approach Steeles Avenue again. Thank you, Navin Dat, for the super chat earlier. It is always much appreciated. Thank you, everyone that's been watching. If you are just joining, then welcome and goodbye. I would appreciate it if you watched the replay. We did walk through Shoppers World Brampton, sort of like a hidden gem of the city. And we all did this on the warmest day of March. And it's been the warmest day in a couple of years, I think, at least. March 20 is tomorrow, and that's going to be the first official day of spring, as they're calling it, Thursday. But today is the last day of winter, and I guess this is a very unusual goodbye. Having over 20 degrees Celsius temperatures. But I am not complaining. This has been a very good taste of summer and a reminder of what's to come. So here we are at Steeles, here Ontario and Maine. And of course we are back to Brampton Gateway Terminal. Thank you everyone for watching. Hello and bye, Medano. Once again, what a nice day it is. You can see sleeves are off today. I was actually wearing my t-shirt earlier. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.